Going Down Business with Aaron Kleiber. Yeah. Going Down Business with Aaron Kleiber. That's my dad.
Boom! Boom, Grown Dad Business. Guys, we're back. I always say that. Every time we're back, I say we're back. It's been a long fall. It has been because it... Has it been fall? I don't know. Should I look at... I'm looking at me, but I'm looking at you. I'm looking at me, but I'm looking at you. Camera 1, camera 2. That's an old movie. Friends, let's bring in CoPro, Littleface. Boom! Sam, how you doing, dude?
Camera 1, camera 2.
What kind of face stance were you up to right there?
That was camera 1, camera 2.
Oh, nice work. Boom. Listen, here's the thing. As of today, I don't mean to open up the fourth wall, okay, Sam? But when we don't podcast always live.
Gotcha.
We don't always, but I was struggling with what to call this episode because as of today, what day is it? Do you know what I mean? Like, I almost wanted to name this what time of the year it is. Because, look, here's the thing. We are recording the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, but we're already decorated for Christmas, right? But but we haven't made turkey yet. But we have to hurry up and buy Christmas presents, and I still have Halloween tombstones in my yard right now. What's happening? Like, I don't know what day it is. I don't know. Is it fall still? I feel like there are still haunted houses open, right? Like, daylight savings, right? I'm picking my kids up at 4:01 p.m. and it's dark out. I need a flashlight to get them signaled to the car. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what day it is. I don't know. Some people still think Joe Biden is running for president. I have no idea what's happening. Like, you know what I mean? Like, some people, there's, old people, it's dark. My mom.
This is why they eat so early. That's why they eat so early.
I know. I already have a Christmas present, and I haven't even stuck my hand in a turkey yet. None of this makes any sense. None of this makes any sense. I'm losing my mind, Sam. Boom, welcome to Grown Dad Business. So, and also, if you want to listen to me be funny on radio, you can listen nationally, internationally, stream Bubba Show. I know, it's still a radio show it's called Bubba Show. You can actually listen on the Odyssey app. You can listen to this Grown Dad Business podcast. But you can also look for Bubba and Melanie, and that's the show I do now. It's every Wednesdays at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every time I put EST, people are like, you mean estimate? I'm like, you need to drive somewhere. No, because I want people to know that, somebody waking up at 5:30 in the morning in California for work, they can listen with the Odyssey app to Bubba Show, me, Bubba, and Melanie, every Wednesday at 8:30 EST. You know what I'm saying?
Can I give a quick lesson to everybody listening?
You know what? Sam is a history teacher.
I am. But this actually, I don't know how much it has to do with history, but...
No, but I'm just saying, things about the world. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. EST is Eastern Standard Time. So if you've fallen forward or right before you spring, or fallen back or before you spring forward, it's S, Standard Time. So whatever time zone. EDT is Eastern Daylight Time. Just helping.
Oh. See that? The more you know. Ding, 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 ding. Guys, we did it. I like that, Sam. I like that you teach me something I don't know every time we talk. So was I right? Am I right saying EST then?
Yes, Eastern Standard, because we've already fallen back.
All right. Well, I will say, though, sometimes it does count for estimated time.
Sure, but...
No. We're on at the same time every week. Also, this is very funny. Sam, I want to tell you something about the Bubba Show. We are out of Pittsburgh, but there's people in, we have friends that listen in England and Australia, which is nuts. And
that's an afternoon drive time for them.
At a base in South Korea, apparently listen to Grown Dad Business.
Awesome.
Yeah. Well, at this point now, I love that you're my one-man stand-up comedy audience, and I just rant at you. But yeah, that's why I want to tell people. I forgot what I was going to tell them. I was going to about the time zone. Anybody can listen to Bubba's show. Anybody. Oh, I remember now, because it's for you. Not to be too local, but Bubba started something very fun that you can listen to. They're going to be putting it up on the Odyssey app. Mm-hmm. He crank calls Cleveland.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, it's just Pittsburgh crank calling Cleveland. It's very funny.
Does it have to do with the Steelers-Browns rivalry, or is it?
I mean, sure, but actually, Cleveland is really friendly, so the pranks are really funny. So I just want to give a shout out to Bubba doing that. He does that like 8 a.m. every morning.
Oh, that's great.
No, it's funny. It's funny. It's whatever Ohio Pennsylvania kind of rivalry thing. That's right. So anyway, so yeah, I shared this with them, and Sam, I want to share that with you, Grown Dad Business friends. I want to share just like, I feel like since Thanksgiving is so late, but Christmas is coming early. Apparently, I found out that this is the latest Thanksgiving will ever be.
Right.
The closest ever to Christmas. So we need to enjoy it as a whole month. You know what I mean?
Yep.
We're already in the holiday season. I already have the tree up. We have like 6 trees up. As you can see, the green and red lights are brewing in here. Okay. See, you can't see the tree, I don't think. I can't move it over enough.
I can see the green in your hair and the red behind you.
It's like right there, but you can't see it. It's behind the TV there. We have Christmas karaoke lined up here. I mean, dude, we're ready to party. I mean, it's good times, but we haven't made Thanksgiving turkey yet. So we are going to celebrate Thanksgiving all the way to Christmas, New Year's. Let's just do it. It was like that 2020 Christmas. Do you remember that? Where nobody was allowed to go out and visit anybody, and you just were in your house for a month. Let's have fun. Let's celebrate it like that, but we can still visit people. And I said, no negativity, right? Because look, no matter what you're doing, we got to go into 2025 with positivity and love and kindness and jokes. You know what I mean? Like, dude. Mm-hmm. So I was like, let's just get out everything that we want to complain about right now about the holidays, the kids, the families. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Just not you need to like scream it into the woods like an anger camp. You know what I mean? Maybe we do need that. Maybe we need more anger camps, where you just, I'll just pick up a van of friends and we'll just go out into a field and we'll find a place. It's like, it's different than praying. It's just you're screaming at a tree. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. I don't know. Let's just leave it all out there before we start the holidays, before we start Thanksgiving. Let's leave it out there. And whatever. Scream at Christmas. We'll just, because it's there for us. Christmas is there. You know what I mean? All the gifts, the food, it's all here. Mm-hmm. The family, let's just, whatever. Scream at baby Jesus. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like that's what he's there for. Baby Jesus, he takes it all. Is that a bad thing? Rant at baby Jesus, okay? Go find your manger and go get do you have a manger? Do people still do that? And just scream at baby Jesus before your family comes over this year. Scream into the tree. Put your face in the tree like the squirrel in Christmas Vacation. Scream into the tree. You know what I mean? Here's one of the things this year. Let me take a breath. Jeez, oh man. Does that make sense, Sam?
Yes.
It's like, let it all out, right? I will say, I don't want to keep people forever. Sam, it's the holidays, okay?
Yes,
we have stuff to make. I got stuffing to start jamming into a bird, but we're also still Christmas shopping. I don't know how it is. We got look at the Christmas lights going. Look at that. Here's one of the things. Let me rant on this. Every year, I feel like, I'm a fan of radio, Bubba Show family. I'm with those guys on 100.7. And Christmas music is coming earlier and earlier. And I know Thanksgiving was late, but Christmas music started November 1st. And we held so strong. My kids were secretly listening to Christmas music in the car. Like that's I know. Isn't that, you know what I mean? I felt bad. I did. I felt bad. That, I would be like, get in the car and I would turn it and I'm like, guys, it's November 10th. I don't want to get tired of Christmas music by then.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So there was that, just don't, I don't want to hear, by December, 20th, Dominic the Donkey, I'm going to wreck the car. You know what I mean?
And I love that song.
And I love all Christmas music, and we decorated before Thanksgiving. It's weird, but whatever. Here's the other thing. Something else that everyone has to take a super family photo. I got to hire one of my photographer friends and get on their schedule for a photo mini shoot. And they're shooting 300 people in a weekend, my photographer friends, because everybody got to get a Christmas holiday photo for the gram. You know what? I can't wrangle 3 kids, comb this hair to make it look, in a photo. My wife, she wants a nice sweater. There's too much. I can't chill out with here's what we got to do. We just got to take a holiday photo that'll last 3 years, AI it or something. Why not? Just filter me, not 1 year older, 5 years older. They have the filters, whatever. My wife put on an elf outfit on her with a filter. We'll change it from last year. And the kids, whatever, they'll age, whatever. Make my son, cut him out, he grew 9 inches in a year. Fix him, whatever. Yeah, my son turned he's like a lineman now. So we have to you have to have new photos just because your kids grow up and they're like, wait, is that the same one from last year? And I'm like, whatever. We're like the Simpsons, okay? My baby never gets any older. Every Christmas photo, the youngest is just still being held with a binky. Whatever. She doesn't age. The baby's a vampire. Deal with it. Did I rant about this last year? Because I don't want to repeat, but you can go back and listen.
About this?
No, I'm about to tell you another thing.
Okay. I was going to say, we haven't done that.
I know we talked about Christmas catalogs before, but now it's just, my kids are sending me TikToks of gifts. You know what I mean? What? And then they're like, put this gift I saw on TikTok on the Amazon list. Look, we're trying to keep up with this, okay? There's no longer a Santa list, but does Amazon have a thing where your list goes to Santa? Because we got to fix this.
I sure hope so.
This technology loop here, because my daughter's like, are you going to give my Amazon list to Santa? And I'm like, what's his email? You know what I mean? I don't know. Should I? How should I? You know what I mean? They don't want to write that anymore. Also, they changed their list. Santa's going to miraculously, they're like, oh, December 24th. They're like, oh, by the way, I went and got your phone and I added a couple things to the Amazon list for Santa. Oh, I hope he checks the list and Santa can ship that. Do you think
Santa checks it twice, right? His list.
Yeah, but Santa also doesn't have a credit card on file on Amazon either. Do they just think that when the Amazon list goes into the cart that there's an option that says Santa Claus?
Sure.
You
have multiple addresses to send to, right? So
get the hell out of here, dude. What the hell am I supposed to do with these Amazon lists? Here's the other thing we have to deal with. We already have one of 7 Christmas concerts, okay? One of 104 Christmas concerts. I'm asking family members. Look me in the eyes. You have grandmas, grandpas, nanas, pop-pops, peepoos, mamas, nanas, whatever, nanas, okay? Pappies, paps, Aunt Carol's, Uncle Donald's. Please get their iPads out of their hands, okay? This is a public service announcement. Look me in the face. If you see any of your relatives, if you see any of your relatives pull out an iPad, an Amazon Fire tablet, a Google Pixel that's larger than 11 inches, if they hold up a MacBook Pro to film or take pictures of any concert, please smack it out of their hand promptly. Thank you. If I have another Aunt Carol put an iPad up in front of my eyes, I'm going to lose. I'm going to smack it out of her phone like a rioter. I swear to God. I don't do that. Listen, I'm trying to enjoy myself at the holiday concerts. Okay. I'm laughing at your kids. All right. Like you know what I mean? Like because that's what I'm trying to pay attention to my kids who are singing decent, like, okay. Cause they're doing better now. Now I like seeing the kids coming in now, the new kids, other people's kids. These are just, oh man, the people with the itchy outfits and the kids that don't know what to do with the sleigh bells. It's the best. It's the gift that keeps on giving, these idiots. Thank you for that. Thank you. I will tell a funny story. This is funny. We're at our first concert. This is a Pap story. By the way, Pap doesn't have an iPad to film because phooey on that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say a funny Pap moment at the chorus concert. We're checking the score of some games. Okay. There was a hockey game, Pittsburgh Penguins. My father-in-law watches hockey, and that night, holler at my boy Sidney Crosby. Met him a long time ago. He got his 600th goal, and so I was just glancing at my phone, see what the score was to tell Pap, because he does not have a smartphone, because he does not think they are smart to have in your life.
Man.
Yeah, right, smart man. And I just whispered to him, Penn scored Crosby. And Pap goes, in the loudest whisper voice, 600! And everyone was like, what the? One other Pap, like 6 rows back, goes, all right. He knew what he was talking about. What a Pap moment. Am I right?
Yes.
He just yells out, and one other Pap knew that Crosby scored his 600th goal.
That's great.
So funny.
That's a great story.
Dude, I love it. Such a Pap. And you know what? I aspire to be that kind of Pap one day and not the iPad Pap. I tell you that much. Oh, man. Are you done with Christmas concerts yet?
Unfortunately, they haven't even taken place, but they take place in between that sweet spot of between Thanksgiving and Christmas.
I know. That's a rhetorical question.
But they haven't had one yet.
Yeah.
So here we are.
Right. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Oh, we're getting into it. I'm prepping everybody for this.
Right.
That's why I'm doing the holiday podcast. That's why I'm doing the holiday show right after Halloween, before Thanksgiving, but during the middle of Christmas. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where we are. I'm wearing my first Christmas gift.
I have a gripe, but it is a Thanksgiving complaint.
I'm in.
What is stuffing?
I mean, it's flavors the bird, baby.
Right, but what is it?
Bread.
Okay, so it's dressing, but you stuff it into the turkey. What if you don't stuff it in the turkey? What is it called?
Stuffing.
I see. You don't stuff it in anything, so it's dressing.
I know. I would say it is but it's not a dressing, because you're calling it a dressing because it goes inside of it, right?
No, you just put it with. What does salad dressing do? It goes it goes with the lettuce.
But isn't it like when you kill game, you're dressing it? So you're preparing to cook it. So you add dressings to it, which would be stuffing, which could be on the side. So you would call it dressing.
That's why I call it. That's what bugs me. It doesn't get stuffed into anything, so it's dressing.
Yeah, but I think it's like Kleenex. You know what I mean? Like it's just stuffing.
Potato, tomato, but it bothers me.
Like Kleenex, like you could say a nose tissue, but really stuffing. You know,
These
does
are
other things.
puffs, but I still call them Kleenex.
Yeah.
Those help my little nose because they've got lotion on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it stuffed dressing.
You take the dressing and you put it inside the bird, makes it stuffing because you stuff the
Yeah.
bird. But if it's dressing outside of and never been stuffed anywhere other than your face, it's dressing.
So it's stuffing after I eat it. Boom.
Okay, yeah. After it, you've eaten
Okay.
it. You're eating dressing and it becomes stuffing.
We got to ask Bill Nye the Science Guy about this. This is not for a comedian dad and a history teacher. This is I feel like this is something we need the Batman to solve. This is a Riddler type level. Okay, everybody's job over the holidays is to ask every old nana grandma you have, and we need to figure out this stuffing and dressing issue. We need to get down. Couple more things. Okay, that's a good Thanksgiving one. Yeah. Now that's like the topic of conversation. And I will say, one of the other things that we just want to shout out, is I already got a gift, right? And I can't stand gift guilt. Like here's what I'm trying to say. And I am giving this all to a shout out to all of my amazing friends, is that I never know. You'll get some random neighbor, some random, connection you're working with or somebody you met, and they'll like give you a gift. And I realize I've done that. And now I feel like, let's talk about it. You know what I mean? Like let's Sam, like when you sent me the alcoholic jellies and salves last year, I was not expecting that. I did not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I did not expect that. I thought I was going to rant more about gifts, but I think that's just my own,
when is too early for a Christmas gift?
I mean, after Thanksgiving.
That's so if it's before Thanksgiving, you're getting a gift way too early.
I mean, what do you live in Singapore? You know what I mean?
Well, it depends. Are you going to see these people before in that time frame? I guess would be the best.
That's what I mean. That's like if you see people at Thanksgiving, and because I'm sure some people will visit. Yeah, I mean, I have entertainment friends that live abroad, and they'll go home for Thanksgiving, but not for Christmas. And then their mom will send them home with Christmas presents and Christmas cookies, for Thanksgiving weekend. Sure, that's a thing. I know.
It doesn't bother you.
New York or LA, they get college packages their whole life.
It doesn't bother you meshing the two if it's of necessity, correct?
Yeah, I mean, what are you going to do? You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
That's the only time I give. My wife actually requested, since we're still playing football right now at the high school level,
right?
Requested this would usually be the weekend that we'd be putting the tree up is after Thanksgiving.
Same.
But
we are this house is locked and loaded for Santa already.
But we've got football this weekend, so it
right?
Forces us to do it early. So she requested my permission to let her put the trees up, and I said yes.
Oh, my kids already had a snowball fight and tried to get the sleds out of the out, and I still have leaves to blow. Like, what's happening?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't. I will say though, it'll be over with quick because I don't know if it's going to be such a We're going to go hard. We are because it's so smashed in there. The holidays are going to smash in. The only thing is cleanup's going to be hard. Like, does New Year's come early this year? Wait, I think Christmas and New Year's is like a Wednesday.
Well, you want to know the correlation as to why this is the latest Thanksgiving will ever be?
Yes, Copernicus.
When November starts on a Saturday, it's the 28th.
Yeah, that's right.
So
that makes sense.
So it could be anywhere from a certain date, but the 28th is the latest because next year it would be the 5th Sunday by then.
That's right. Wow. Yes,
so, this is why the shopping season's so short compared to other years.
Wow. Yeah, we're gonna get hammered. This is gonna be like a Christmas tornado. It's we're gonna wake up January 4th and it's going to be like Woodstock 99 in this mother. You know what I mean? It's going to like, we're just going to have to keep the trees up till Valentine's Day and just work on that. I'll pull all the bulbs except the red ones. How about that? And then
what you need to do is get the ones you can change the colors to.
No, we still got old bulbs. We're taking them out by hand.
They unscrew. Christmas Story style.
What day is it? I'm serious. Like what? I was just thinking we haven't even started December, but we're ready for Christmas. We have Christmas. I don't know what's happening. We haven't even started making crafts. My wife has 24 days of crafts. I'm going to lose my mind. It's like a child labor sweatshop here. We're making crafts every single day. Sorry, honey. I didn't mean to add that rant. I said rant. The ramp into Christmas is the Advent crafts, okay?
That's right.
We're going to be gluing stuff. We're going to be making gnomes. We're going to be getting popsicle sticks.
You didn't
It's
know
a
what
craft
decoupage was before now. You do now.
Listen, if you need crafts, my kids are making them 4 hours a day for the next 24 days. My wife is selling them for cheap prices. There's no tariffs on them. Oh, my God. Friends, one last rant. And this is, we laughed about this amongst friends and amongst radio with 100.7. One of the biggest rants is leave the politics out of it. Enjoy everybody. Be thankful for everybody. I know it's hard. I know. It's hard. People have differences. I just hope that people can just, hey, whatever. Scream it at baby Jesus. You know what I mean? I don't know what else. It's a tough place to be for some people. You know what I mean? The holidays are a tough time. Especially now. People disagree with stuff and it sucks. I don't want people to feel that way. So, hey, be kind, be funny. At the end of the day, remember, there's free karaoke on YouTube, everyone. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, just start singing together. You know what I mean? Whatever. Take a melatonin gummy a couple hours early. I don't know what to tell you. I don't want to encourage anybody to, drink or, whatever. Sam.
Yes, sir.
Happy Thanksgiving, man. I'm thankful for you. Thank for Littleface Co-Pro Sam letting me rant out my Christmas. Everybody try that. Sam.
Oh, it makes you feel better.
Tonight, before you brine that bird, go out and scream into the stars, Sam. Everything you just want to get out so you don't take it out on your family.
Yep.
Or if it's too cold outside, crawl under the tree and scream it into baby Jesus' manger. That's what he's there for. Sam, happy Thankgiving.
And to you, my friend.
Peace out, friend. Play it out? Sure. Get mental. Thankful for him always. Peace, Sam.
Be kind, be funny. Be kind, be funny.